Mai, welcome. In today's video, we'll be showing you my local picks for 5 favorite and completely gorgeous under-the-radar beaches in 2025. We'll share the details of each, show you why we love it, then stop for a brand new to us find. Might this be the absolute best shave ice on Oahu? We're so happy you're here with us. Let's get started. We're so excited to be sharing with you our top 5 beaches for 2025 in no particular order. Starting off, we're heading out to the beautiful resort area of Halona to show you an under-the-radar beach out at Lani Kohonua.
Should I lock my car door here? Theft is a big problem here in Hawaii, especially at places like the beaches. And this is the parking lot, although it's really big, you're not able to park here for the beach. I'm pretty sure this is for the luau. This is a really nice beach to bring kids. We loved coming here when my kids are little because, as you can see, it's very shallow for a lot of this area that they can play in, kind of like a little wading pool, and it's pretty calm. Of course, it's just completely gorgeous. There are no bathrooms and lifeguards, so that is one thing to be aware of. So what I love about this beach too is it's kind of a nice little spot because it's so shallow and so calm. You can kind of just sit here in the water and without a chair, because the sand is very, very soft white sand, and sit here and kind of just chat with a friend, watch your kids play. Maybe you have a toddler or a little one. It's a great place to kind of just sit and play in the sand and the water with them. And it's pretty shallow most of the way out. Of course, you want to be very careful because there are no lifeguards here, and it's the ocean, which is always some place to be very careful with.
Next up is beach number 2, and this time we're heading out to Kalailoa, right next to Kapolei. This is White Plains Beach, a local favorite. This is really close to Kapolei, so if you are staying out at Kolina, this would be a great option. It's about a half hour to about 40 minutes actually from Waikiki. It has a lot of conveniences like a bathroom and showers. See, it's a really family-friendly beach here. This is a great spot for surfing. If you like surfing out at Waikiki or you're more of a beginner, you're gonna love it out here. Just to show you guys a little bit about this beach here. As So you can see it is very busy. There are lifeguards, which is really nice. The water is beautiful. For the most part, it's pretty sandy, sand bottom. This is not a beach for snorkeling. It is definitely a beach for playing in the water, swimming, jumping waves, maybe some bodyboards, or again, if you've got a surfboard, this would be a good one to come to. It's got nice, soft sand. It's really beautiful. Let's see if I can take you guys down here, show you a little more. Try not to walk in the water from the shower here, but let's go take a look. And generally, I don't see the signs up, but usually there's a sign that there is surfing in one area and swimming in another. But here you can see lots and lots of families, so very kid-friendly. Great beach for everyone. If you do come out here though and you have little ones, just make sure that you do keep a close eye on them. It still is the ocean. You still want to be really careful. You're going to be able to catch some beautiful sunset close between Ewa and Kapolei. Again, close to Ko'olina. So if you're staying at the Four Seasons at Ko'olina, Disney Aulani, the Marriott, or maybe at another place close to this area, like at Kamakana-Ali'i Mall, I believe there's a Hampton Inn, and there's an Embassy Suites in Kapolei as well. This is going to be a convenient beach. And if you're coming from Waikiki, which is off in the distance there, you can see Diamond Head and the Honolulu skyline. So from Waikiki, you're going to be about a 40-minute drive without any massive traffic going on. About 40 minutes maybe. So it's really not too bad. Kamakana-Ali'i Mall is nearby. You could stop and pick up some food or poke bowls from the Fulan Farms there, some coffee bean from the mall. Head on over here, bring your lunch, just set out your beach towel and enjoy the day. As you saw coming in, it is a high theft area. So again, like any of the beaches, don't leave any valuables in your car. Anything that might appear to be valuable, definitely don't want to leave it in your car when you are going out anywhere. Yeah, beautiful beach here at White Plains. See the nice soft sand, all of the kids having a lot of fun, all of the families having fun. It's definitely a beautiful spot, very family friendly. Beach number 3 takes us out to the east side of the island, just past Hanuma Bay. This is a beautiful scenic drive. We're heading out to Halona Cove, also known as Eternity Beach, or what we know as Cockroach Bay. This is a beach that is the site of some pretty famous movies. It's an iconic spot, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It can be a little treacherous getting down there. There are no lifeguards, and the water can be rough, so you want to be really, really careful with this one. So gorgeous. Look at the color of that water. Absolutely beautiful. Really nice soft sand as well. The little cliff areas off to the side, the lower ones are fun to jump off of. Kids used to love doing that, especially when they're really little. We bring a little bodyboard out here, do a little body surfing. It's such a nice place to picnic. No lifeguards, no bathroom. That is the one thing to consider. You see down there, I zoomed in as much as I can. Even the monk seal has chosen this beach to take a little nap and to enjoy. This is definitely an under the radar beach here. This is how you access the walkway down to the cove. Just be very, very careful walking down here. And if you come out to Halona Cove, you might even be able to see a beautiful monk seal napping peacefully in the sand. What better place is there to nap than hearing the ocean right behind you and soaking up those rays of vitamin D. As you can see, the water is quite treacherous, so you've got to be really careful. Another thing I've always loved about the sand here is not only is it soft, but when you see that there's sparkles in the sand, it's, I
don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's like glitter all over the sand. It's absolutely beautiful. We've seen some spots with some green sand down here in the past as well. They're setting up the barriers for the monk seal. So this is a good thing to know too about not being close to the monk seal. So if you see one, give them its distance. Look at how much space they do give them. Let's take a look at the water. Another little interesting thing, there's a little cave here. My husband has walked through it before and it was fine, but it goes on over to the other side of the highway, I think is what he said. So
you might be wondering what's on the other side of this tunnel, and to be truthful, absolutely nothing. So you can walk through and walk back. It's kind of sketchy looking and the ground's uneven, so if you had a little flashlight or your phone for a flashlight, that would be best. But once you get to the other side, all you can really do is turn around and come back.
And I think overall though, this is definitely the side to be on.
The only downside to this beach here is this is your access point. So it's not friendly if you are unstable on your feet, or if you can't do like light hikes, have any kind of disabilities. I would recommend maybe just enjoying the view from the top, because it's not a hard trail to get up and down, but it can be difficult for some.
Nice to know. Looks like the Leia trolley comes out here too, so definitely check their routes, because that would be a fun way to come to explore Halona Cove. You couldn't do it for the beach, but you can do it just to sightsee.
Continuing on to beach number 4, we're at Waimanalo Beach Park.
This is really popular amongst locals. See, there's a lot of people out here camping or just enjoying the weekend. We are here on a weekend, it's a little busy. Watercolor is amazing. They do have bathrooms and some outdoor showers here. They also have lifeguards here. Parking lot's a little small, so just kind of be mindful of that. You could always park over in the adjacent lot if you miss the first turn coming from Waikiki. It's a little bit more of a beach for little older kids. If you do have a family, little ones probably will need their water wings and mom and dad to be in the water with them. These beaches are also known for having Portuguese man of war. The stings do hurt. Certain times they are going to be more plentiful, but I would definitely check for any warning signs as soon as you come to the beach. So right now, man of war and there's strong current. If in doubt, don't go out. Really good road to follow. As you can see here, people are fishing, a lot of families, people visiting, taking photos out here. The sand is gorgeous. This is going to be a lot like Sherwood, which we again showed in our East Windward Oahu beaches videos. Again, go and check that one out if you haven't already. Decently busy, not too crazy. It's lifeguard back there. So soft, gorgeous, so unlike Waikiki, many other places. See people playing on bodyboards. It's actually a lot of fun. Waimanalo Beach, this one was best beach of the year. Oh man, I can smell that hibachi going in the barbecue. But anyway, this was Waimanalo Beach, was voted #1 beach by Dr. Beach in 2015, best beaches in the US. All syrups are gluten-free, you can choose up to 3, has pure cane sugar. Sounds like there's so many great toppings and options, so I'm gonna make a decision here. Looks like it's gonna be difficult, and then we'll show you what we got. Show you the different sizes. They have a keiki size for $7.25 or the ulu size for $8.25 before you add all of your toppings, or ice cream or azuki beans. As you can see, this is a very popular stop here in Waimanalo. They even have cute t-shirts, souvenirs, and different types of ice cream. Curious to know, are you guys shave ice fans? I'd love to know if you are. What's your favorite flavors? They have a lot of really delicious sounding flavors here, so I'm really excited to try, especially because they're all natural. So here at Ululani's, they got a couple of different options. These are the keiki size. I got the calamansi, green tea, and coconut, and this has a vegan coconut cream cap on it. And we also got a coffee, chocolate, and coconut, something a little different. I'm gonna go ahead and try these and let you know how they are. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna try mine, which is the coconut with the vegan coconut cream cap, and this has green tea, that's the green that you see there, and calamansi. Calamansi is I think it's like a Filipino lime, so it's a lime that's maybe not quite as tart. I think it's really tiny. I feel like it's kind of like a passing to like a lime and an orange, sort of. It's a little more floral and pretty. I'm gonna try that one first. Wow, that's definitely green tea, and nicely surprised. It almost tastes like a matcha. I'm a big matcha lover, and that just tastes like matcha. So my first impression is I can't get over how velvety soft this shave ice is. It is so velvety and so delicious. Okay, next we got coffee, chocolate, and again coconut. So you try that coconut. Let's try the coffee. Really good, tastes just like fresh coffee. And the chocolate, it has a nice depth to it. It tells you what makes Ululani's so special. They make their ice in purified, ultra purified water. Their shave ice is the softest and finest possible. I can definitely attest to that. 100% of their syrups are made with pure cane sugar. They use premium purees, fruit juices, and premium concentrates. For the syrup, local fruits and products that are in season, Ululani's ice cream and mochi add-ons are gourmet Hawaiian-made products. And it's got great customer service. Really good. And they do offer, if you would like, you can come back for additional syrup if it's not enough for you.
I like shave ice on a hot day, but I can't say it's my favorite thing, but this takes it to a whole another level. This is beyond anything I've ever had with shave ice. I think this sets the standard for what shave ice should be.
So this is the regular ulu size. It's $8.25, and we have watermelon, lychee, and peach. I can't get over how soft this ice just like melts on your tongue. It's amazing. It tastes like fresh fruit. I don't know how else to describe it, but and almost like an ice cream form. It's
good, yeah.
Other places have really good velvety shave ice, but the syrups with this too, it's just incredible.
Another good thing to note is that the regular size could easily feed 2 people. It's quite large. The keiki size, actually 2 of us shared, but it's a really generous amount.
Our last beach on this list takes us all the way to the other side of the island, out to Mokuleia. Just past the polo fields, you'll find Mokuleia Beach. This is a long, sandy stretch of beach. It has a shallow reef and is really good for windsurfers, kite surfers, some surfers, snorkeling, and even just swimming. It's a really great place to just enjoy and soak up more of that country feel.
So you saw behind me, there's a nice parking lot. Beautiful, quiet beach, beautiful town. So this is one that is great for even doing a little bit of snorkeling right offshore. You can see all of the kite surfers. That's a beautiful spot for that. And as you're walking along, there are going to be areas that is going to have a lot of reef. If you go quite a bit further down the way, there is a nice area down there that's almost like a big swimming pool because it's just a big opening. without reef. So it is really nice. And again, you can get some nice snorkeling in just in a couple of feet of water. We tend to see sea turtles out here quite a bit too. Okay, so park the car, walking through this area. Same beach, just a couple miles down. And of course, you can park out here. So that is helpful to park right in front. I see some surfers out here. We actually like to come to this beach in the wintertime because even when it is very big surf eyes out in the North Shore, it's usually pretty calm here. You can see that there's people that are enjoying their time here. But as you're looking off to the right of me, all of the really light blue areas, and these are going to be areas where there is no reef. So it's going to be perfect for swimming, but you've got the reef around you, so kind of protecting you. But those are going to be little like pool areas, and then a little, so there's one right here in front of me, right there, and then a little ways down beyond that little stretch of reef, just right over that, you see another area with a huge amount of really, really light blue, beautiful water. That's another bigger area. It's a nice opening, all sand bottom, absolutely gorgeous. Again, we've seen turtles out here. I love to bring my snorkel out here. Those darker areas are great for doing a little bit of snorkeling, lots of pretty colorful fish, really nice sand, see people fishing, just relaxing. And again, it's a beautiful stretch of beach here on the North Shore that's not going to be as crowded and trafficky like the areas up toward Haleiwa going out to Kahuku. Those are so popular and famous, right? Sunset, Waimea, all of those, even Sharks Cove. Not as many people know about or come out to Mokuleia, so this is definitely an underrated beach option. One of our favorites personally. Again, there are no lifeguards here, so very important to be super, super careful in the water. And no bathrooms here either. So you might want to think about that too and timing how long you'll be out here. The water is actually a little more rough than I've ever seen it. Usually when we come out here, it's pretty calm, but it's beautiful nonetheless, and you can catch some gorgeous sunsets out here too. A little further down where all of those kite surfers, that's where we were earlier. You can see the surfers out here. It's even just a nice beach to just walk for some exercise and to feel the sand in your toes. It's really, really nice, great for exercise. You look for some pretty shells along the way. Maybe you might see a few. Look for some turtles that are here enjoying, or get in that beautiful water. Look at the color, so gorgeous. So this is a great little area again with that opening, not having to worry about the reef under you.
Thanks so much for joining us and exploring my top 5 favorite beaches for 2025. We love sharing Oahu with you to help with travel tips and in checking out both new and tried and true favorite local finds. We really appreciate all of your support and in hitting like and subscribe. It helps so much in allowing us to bring lots more Hawaii life your way. As always, we're sending you sunshine and aloha, this time from the stunning beaches of our beautiful island of Oahu.